want to challenge you to do what most people will never do. This is your cue to go all in on your life. You get so obsessed with your dreams. You get so obsessed with what you want to bring into reality. You get so crystal clear on what you want to come into your life that nothing else matters. That's how you truly become successful. I'm talking about really disappearing and being gone. What happened to Scotty? We used to go out drinking every week. We used to talk about being broke every single week. Oh, wait. Scotty's on a mission right now. Scotty is gone. Scotty is creating music. Why? Because he wants to be rich. Scotty is creating content. Why? Because he wants to become rich. Scotty has started a coaching program to coach people. Why? Because he wants to break the financial barriers. He wants to be gone. Crazy idea. I want you to be in your dream. I want you to be in your purpose. I am urging you, if you have found this video, give yourself 6 months of I'm only going to do this thing right here because I want to become this person in the future. But at this present moment, nothing else matters. I'm going to do it. Can you do it? And when you start on this journey, you play this video every single day so you can get what I'm on. What I am on is coaching you through a process of building whatever it is that is inside of your head. I want you to get to that first $10,000. My goal is for you to get to that $100,000. My ambition, my desire is for you to get to that first $1 million. But you can't do that unless you put in the work. It's possible for you to have a beautiful life that you have created, but you gotta do the work. How many people watch entertainment videos for hours upon hours? I watch cat videos because they're fun and they're cute and funny videos. There's a mission embedded within your life. Are you going to answer the call that is on your life? I made a video about assignment, about calling. Get into that purpose. Give yourself 6 months. If you have found this video and you're still with me, you know my desire for you is to be financially free, whatever that means to you. $1,000 a month, $100,000 a month, $1 million a month, it does not matter. Break the financial chains that are around you. Break the financial chains of money blocks. Get into that purpose. This video was made for you so you can live a life of automation. Automation creates a lifetime of freedom for you. Stay amped, stay pumped, and I'll see you in the next video.
My vision was to become a big star and to become not only a big star, but to become the highest paid entertainer in that field.
I have a dream.
Live the dream. Live the dream. Wait. What's your dream? Do you ever think about what your true dreams and your true desires are? Like, truly think about it. Are you truly invested in the person that is watching this video, which is you? Are you invested in that person? Your dreams are supposed to be ever evolving, meaning You reach a certain place in your life and you just continue dreaming. That's why the journey is so important. It never ends. It just continues to go. You hit milestone after milestone and it just becomes a beautiful dream. But what happens is society tells us we are not supposed to dream. We're supposed to work for other people. We're supposed to be happy with our current circumstances. It doesn't work like that. People that are happy with what they have, with that current circumstance, they're satisfied. The few people that have made it this far in this video, you're not satisfied with your life. I know, because you're still watching this video. Most people, they have clicked off and they're gone by now. Poof, gone. This video is not for them. This video is for the younger version of me, old or younger, that is seeking the knowledge, that is seeking the truth of building that thing, that desire inside of them. I remember 10, 15 plus years ago on YouTube, didn't even know what a motivational speaker was. Didn't even know how to spell motivational speaker. Don't even know how it came up on my computer screen. But I will always remember Les Brown looking into the camera and saying, I don't know who you are. I don't know what your circumstances are, but you have the power to be great. That blew me away. That took me on a journey that I'm still on right now. Those words, the words of Tony Robbins, the words of Zig Ziglar, of Lisa Nichols, the words of all of these people, E.T., I can't leave out these great motivational speakers. These words, they have impacted me so much that got me on the side of this camera doing it for you. Like I live my dream like I'm a little kid. I live my life like I'm a little kid. Why? Because God has given every one of us the ability to continue to dream. I remember a couple of years ago, a couple sat in my wife and I, our house, and I asked them, like, what are your dreams? And they're in their 40s and they're just like, hey, we don't really dream anymore. We don't really have dreams. Like, what about you? And I just broke out. I was like, I never stopped dreaming. Like, I still dream to this day. I still want to put anime posters up on my wall. I still want to impact people. I still want to make videos, even if only 1 or 2 people watch it to the end. I still want to make these videos because I was that person. I needed somebody to speak into my life. I jumped up with so much joy. Like right now, I'm jumping up with so much joy. It's not fake for me. I love this stuff. Why? Because it impacted me. And now that I took in so many books, so many courses, self-educated, I took in so much knowledge and I used that knowledge. Now I'm on the other side of the camera. I'm the person spitting out the knowledge for free. I'm the one that's doing it. I'm the one that's motivating people. It brings me so much joy. What is your dream? What is your desire? Do you know? Thank you, Les Brown. Do you know that there's greatness inside of you? Do you know that there's potential inside of you? Do you know that you have a power to impact the world? Do you know it? If you don't, you do now. Again, what is your dream? This is my dream. I'm living my dream of generating hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions of dollars, impacting people all around the world, giving jobs and opportunities and partnerships to people all around the world. I am living my dream right now, but it took so long to get here. I had to break through roadblock after roadblock. After addiction, horrible relationships, after all of these things, I had to break through all of these barriers. And after I broke through all of these barriers, it has led me to the person that I am right now, to be in front of you, telling you that you can chase your dreams. And once you get into chasing your dreams, you're going to realize you waiting and being still, that dream is going to come to you. What is your dream? Once you get into that dream, once you get into that process, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I make these videos not just for you, but for my children's children. So when I'm not here 50,000 years from now, because I'm not gonna die in 50 years, I'm gonna be here for 100 more years. But when I die, they're gonna be able to look back and say, that was the crazy man that did it. That was the crazy man that created generational wealth from zero. What is your dream? What is your desire? I want you to write that down below. This is my dream. I'm going to be a millionaire in the next 2 to 3 years. I'm going to impact people the next 2 to 3 years. I'm going to build this thing that is going to drive revenue, whatever it is. I'm telling you right now, my next big dream, I am going to feed over 100 million people. I'm going to put out over 100 million meals in third world countries and also in the United States and all over the world. My focus is on places that don't have food. I'm going to do that. I have already did that. I'm manifesting that right now. Live out your dream. It doesn't matter what it looks like to other people. It doesn't matter how hard it gets. Live out that dream. And write it below. If you've made it this far, then you are an automator. Automation creates a lifetime of freedom for you. Stay amped, stay pumped, and I'll see you in the next video. When you die and you have to look God in the face, what will you do? I think about this all the time. Maybe I'm a little crazy, maybe I'm a little out there, but this thought has given me the drive to push through fear, to push through adversity, to push through barriers. I'm going to do this in my life, and no matter what, I'm going to make it happen because God gave me this vision. We are gifted at birth to be rich. We are gifted at birth to impact people. Everybody on this planet, everybody has the ability to harness their gifts to impact people. God has given us these gifts, and I have replayed this in my mind over and over again. On Judgment Day, I don't want to look the Creator in the face and tell him that I didn't do what I was sent here to do.
Where am I? Does this mean I'm dead?
Thou hast not died as of yet. This place is thine own inner mind. I understand thy...
This geezer... Look, a lot simpler, please! Can't you just speak using easy, normal words?
Like, I'm sent on this mission to wake up people, to break the barriers of financial for people, to break the barriers, the mental barriers. I'm like that's my mission. Not just a business for me. No, that is my calling on this planet, to speak into people's lives. So it's my responsibility to become great at it. I still think I suck. I still watch my videos. I'm like, I can't believe I said that. But it's my mission. God has given me this mission. We all have a mission. Think about your mission. But what I don't want to happen is, on Judgment Day, when I have the conversation with the Creator and I'm looking and he says, I gave you this ability to speak, to impact, to break barriers. Did you do it? I don't want to look at him and say, no, I didn't do it. No, I don't want to look at the creator and he's looking back at me just with pity. Like, what a shame. What a shame. You got to go back. Or you wasted your entire existence. I think about that. And it fuels me. Why? Once you know what your calling is on this planet, once you know what your purpose is, it is your driving force. It doesn't matter if you have to live in your car for months. I've done it. It doesn't matter if you have to go without food. I've done it. It doesn't matter what is in front of you. All that matters is you leveling up to the person that can do the thing. It's all about legacy. This video is for you, but also this video is for my unborn grandchildren. I want you to live up to your legacy. Not the legacy that I'm creating of generational wealth, generational knowledge, breaking generational curses, but live up to the legacy of what you have to do on this planet. I'm laying down the platform so you don't have to worry about financial anything. It's going to be done for you. Your job is to live out that gift that is given to you by God. If you're watching this video right now, and if you've made it this far into this video, that means you're a special person. What are you going to do for the next 30 years, next 10 years, 20 years? So when you die, you're not on your deathbed regretting your life. Do you know Steve Jobs? Where's my phone at? iPhone. One of the greatest creations of our time. Do you know that Steve Jobs, on his deathbed, he lived with some regret, lots of regret, that he spent too much time focusing on changing the world, but not changing his world, spending time with his kids, with his wife, with his loved ones. Yes, he was in his purpose. Yes, he was in his calling, but he still died with regret. Don't leave this planet full of regret. Leave this planet on E. Give everything that you have. So when you die and you look the creator in the face, that conversation is, Heavenly Father, thank you for these gifts. It wasn't easy to bring these gifts out, but I pinpointed these gifts in my life and I worked at them. And me working at them gave me so much desire to impact people. And I did it. Father, I did it. If you can live your life with that mindset and not live your life with regret, trust me, you don't need coffee. You don't need pre-workout. What you're going to have is the energy, the fuel of your gifts. Remember that you are an automator. Automation creates a lifetime of freedom for you. Stay amped, stay pumped, and I'll see you in the next video.